Put your hands together and welcome Chad Cannon.
Got him right. How's it going, everybody out there? How are you, Glenn? Hey, all right, cool. Well, first of all, I wanted to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to come out and present. Thank you, Coach Randy, and also the African American Student Union here to put on this great show. I'm not going to keep you long. I just want to give you a little brief, rundown about myself because a lot of you guys probably don't know me. I am a Leander native, so I went to school, elementary school here, middle school here, high school. I graduated. I went to Mary Hardin Baylor for 4 years, in which I pursued my degree in exercise science. I was also able to play football for 4 years. It was a great time of my life. And, before I went to college, honestly, I didn't know if I wanted to come back to Leander. To tell you the truth, guys, when I graduated back in 2007, there wasn't much in Leander. This city has really, really grown over the years. I think when I went to college, they were just building the Cinemark movie theater. They were just starting to build the domain, so there wasn't much. But I went to school, I pursued my career, my degree. I learned a lot more about business. I fell a little deeper in love with my passion. And after school, I decided, hey man, Leander is probably going to be the best place for me to come back and give back what God's been able to give me. So it was a real blessing to be able to come back home. And I've had just a lot of great leaders, within my life. And growing up here in Leander, guys, to tell you the truth, as a kid, as a young black kid, I think in elementary school, I could probably count how many black kids there were in my school. Maybe like 3 or 2. So honestly, I felt like a little bit of a target when I was younger. I always got called 3 of these things. It was either I got called not black enough, I got called white, or an Oreo, a piece of food. So as a kid, I was like, man, I don't know what that means. To me, I didn't see color. And that's one thing that martial arts taught me. I went into the dojo and I was able to train with all kinds of adults, people from different races, people that had different skin colors. I was able to start traveling the world and competing at a young age. And when I went to tournaments, it was the same thing. People from all types of life, all different colors. And the one thing that it was about martial arts that taught me, it wasn't a skin color. It was the content of your character, which built you and which made you confident in what you did. And to tell you the truth, that's something that, I had to work on through middle school, through high school, all the way through college. But that was one thing that really stuck for me through martial arts. Was, man, these people don't care about my skin color. It's about the character that they're building in me and the potential that they had seen in me as a child. Now, leaders, black leaders. This is one thing I want to talk to you guys about as well. Fortunately, I grew up from a great family. My parents, my father, he grew up inner city Houston, didn't have much money. My mom grew up with a family of 13 brothers and sisters. They farmed. They literally picked cotton, right? They did all that stuff to be able to survive. My parents wanted to have a better life for me, so they moved me out here. Now, we really want to talk about, black history within our community, or which even within our state or this nation. My parents came from nothing. They moved out here in the early 80s, started a cable and internet company, and ran it for 20 years straight. So I know my mom's here in the crowd, so definitely give her a hand. Now, that leadership was what helped me be able to push towards my goals in life. All right, guys, and, as we're sitting here, one thing that I want to leave you guys with is, let's not think about the color of our skin just being a color, but dig deeper than the skin and start looking at the content of your character. And everybody has the potential to be a leader. The African-American woman right now is the most educated woman almost in the world. Okay? African-American female entrepreneurs are on the rise other than any other ethnicity right now. So we have a lot going on within the African-American community. We just need more leaders like myself and like these other black individuals within this country that are stepping up being leaders. It's about leading by example, and that's what we teach within our dojo. We don't care about the punches and the kicks. That's important, but at the end of the day, it's about your character. All right, guys, so thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.